Getting smacked. So, like I said, I really want to do the more story-centric flashpoints. I think they'll definitely be a lot of fun compared to some of the other ones. But like I said, if you do the extra content, you do PvP, and you do space missions and stuff like that, just, you know, the extra stuff they put in the game for you to have fun with and enjoy. The problem with that is that you'll level up more quickly, and you'll out level your planets. You know, in a typical MMO setting or what have you, probably don't care as much. You know, you're just like, man, I just want to get done with this place and move on. You don't care. You're not paying attention. This game is so much different because you wanna, you know, for people like me who are huge story buffs, who played Knights of the Old Republic 1 and played Knights of the Old Republic 2, you care about the story. Let's talk to this guy first.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you've done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
This business is over with, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Sell my junk. So we finally got some vendors here.
Bargain.
Let's put these med packs over here for the time being. There we go. Alright. I actually sell some green and some blue items. Oh, this is the light armor vendor, though. I wonder if the medium armor vendor sells anything good.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Don't know why he sells cunning items on Korriban. That doesn't make sense. But I typically try not to buy armor, simply for the sake of, you're gonna get better stuff as you progress anyway. So you're almost wasting your money. Actually, in my opinion, you're wasting your money. It's just plain and simple. Alright, we got a new waypoint here. Boom. Alright. So anyway, for people who, you know, played Knights of the Republic 1 and played Knights of the Republic 2, and they really care about the story, and they really care about what's going on, talk to this person.
Acolyte, I come with a message. Overseer Tremel can teach you the ways of the Sith, but not all of the skills. For that, there are specialists in the Academy. Overseer Tremel wishes you to meet them and learn what you can.
The pure blood in your veins gives you a very attractive coloring.
To even touch a pure-blood woman, you must prove that the Sith runs strong through your muddied veins. A Sith woman only respects power. Go. Someday you may learn enough to impress me. If not, kill me. You will find the best trainers in the Academy's archive. You are expected there shortly.
Just simple quest, go meet your class trainer, learn new skills. Simple enough. But, you know, for people who played Knights of the Republic 1 and played Knights of the Republic 2, it's about the story. And your overall game experience will try to get through planets where if you've out-leveled the content but you still want to go and do all the quests, you're gaining a considerable less amount of experience for that level. And overall, you're going to level up much more slowly. Or at least it'll feel a lot more slowly. So, you know, you get to I feel like if you just play the planet content or the planet quests or what have you. Now my next character
But you could be stronger.
The next character that I'm gonna play on this server will definitely be a PvP centered character, so that everything, you know, as soon as you hit level 10, boom, I'm just gonna start PvPing. and they're gonna have all the armor sets, and they're gonna have tons of commendations and stuff, and be completely maxed out on commendations by the time they hit level 50. So they'll already have a great amount of gear, and then can just buy the remaining gear that you need. Buy the remaining amount of gear that you need for PvP.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
First,
Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other, but accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
alright, first dark side choice of the game. But you don't get points for it until you actually complete the quest.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
I hope it's thirsty. I plan on drowning it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her. She's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So stop him yourself.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Oh, that was terrible. Level 4. Put on my first title, Acolyte Volshock. Alright. Let's do it. Where is... Okay, it's way over there. Damn. But my point was for, you know, people that really play the game for the story, Not so much that it's an MMO, but play it for because of the story, and they want the story, and they want that, you know. So, like I said, with that said, my first playthrough, I'm gonna get to enjoy all the planet quests and all the story that the game has to offer. I'm looking forward to it.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells in slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide, execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
Oh, damn. Oh.
She faced her death well.
Too bad she didn't beg.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Dabotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
Oh, damn!
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
And he won't have to look at yours either, jailer.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila magnam unya kamnalebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yanaya, harakam sermera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila magnam unya kamnalebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, What do you decide?
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough,